The Wessex Schools Training Partnership is a skit that works closely with 7 schools across the Poole and Dorset area. Our brand new training suite allows the trainees to work in a comfortable and flexible environment. They are able to learn a content and then go and apply that in a classroom context whilst teaching their peers. This is an excellent way for them to practice. We work closely with Bath University, who deliver our PGCE qualification. Bath come to us to deliver the seminars, so that means you don't have to be travelling to Bath all the time.
I picked WSTP because it has a very small cohort, so I felt like I got a really sort of personalised learning during my training. Also because I didn't want to spend time back in university for 3 months before getting out and trying teaching. I was in teaching after just a few weeks, which I thought was a really massive benefit of the training course.
I would definitely recommend WSTP. My biggest reasons being that you get to spend the vast majority of your time in a school. If you're trying to practice how to be a teacher and learn how to be a teacher, then there's no better way than actually just being a teacher. And you definitely get the feeling after a couple of weeks that you can go around and say, yeah, I'm a teacher, and I do it already.
So WSTP really tailor their training to what you need. There are sort of general seminars which give you all the sort of basics, but then once you come back from your first placement, it was very much like, well, what do you guys really want to work on? What did you struggle with? So that was really, really nice. It wasn't just sort of set out in black and white what we'll be doing. It was actually, well, what do you want to work on? What have you struggled with? And we'll help you with that, which I thought was really, really good. Yeah, I felt really, really confident. I was fortunate enough to secure a job from my main placement school, so I sort of felt that I already knew the school, which was really, really nice. And yeah, I knew that the support system didn't just stop at the end of the training year. I felt that if I ever needed anything, I could still contact WSTP, and they'd be more than willing to help me out.
Both departments that I've been in have run their own subject, almost subject knowledge sessions after school. So again, that's another opportunity where if you have anything that you're struggling with, they'll cover it in those sessions, and they quite often stretch you beyond what you need to know so that when you stand up in 30 kids, you're one step ahead. So that's also really, really helpful.
Yes, so I've had 2 mentors, one in my first placement, one in my second placement. They help you plan with lessons, being creative with your lessons, any support that I needed for my assignments as well. And in my second placement, I was quite lucky to actually have two mentors really. And they're an examiner as well, which really helped. So you learn so much from them, and it's not just about how to plan lessons, but it's also how to build that relationship with your children and meeting the needs of every different child in your classroom.
Okay, so having Sam there, he's kind of overseeing everything I do. He's making sure that the students are getting the best out of me as a teacher, and then at the end, every lesson we always debrief what we can do next time, planning in preparation, and how I can just be a better teacher. And having him there, it gives me more ideas, and we bounce off each other, giving each other ideas especially. So yeah, it's great having him there.
WSTP, because we're small, there's so many people that can help you. Course leader Joe, and there's also Adam as well, and Elisa, who's fantastic. They're always there for you to support if you're having a down day. They're there, they can help you with any struggles that you're having. Anything you've got going on, you can just send an email and they're very good, and they'll help you with whatever you need. Well, it's been ups and downs really, more ups than downs. In my first placement, at first it was quite daunting, really going into a classroom for the first time with all those children judging you. But when you build up that relationship with them, that's what motivates you to go in every day. And then your second placement, the workload goes up. It's tough, I can't lie, it is very tough, but again, it's the outcomes from the students that make it worthwhile. So all the hard work does pay off.